Hey guys, press pause.
So welcome back. Today we're just going to be making the fish. Make your fish defrost. I got my fish from the fish market, so they cleaned it for me. But I usually go in some more just to like make sure all the scales and stuff is gone. I like the tail on my fish as well. You could put a lime, squeeze a lime all over it, so you can just take some of the raw smell out. And like I said, the vinegar. It's kind of good.
Yeah, gotta stay conscious. Shaker. Yo, gotta get my bread, gotta keep my head up.
Alright guys, so just add your plantains to the pot. Keep an eye on them because they do burn easily and they do fry quickly. When they get to your desired color or temperature, just flip them, take them out whenever you're ready.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
So I'm gonna just take them out now and put them over here. I put it on a plate with a napkin so I could take out the excess oil. So yeah, I'm gonna just make these cook a little bit more on the side. So right now I'm gonna make an Escovitch sauce. I'm just gonna chop these up. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. Usually people use the bigger carrots, but I don't have the bigger carrots. I have the baby carrots. So I have my carrots, my yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers, onions, scotch bonnet, vinegar, allspice. I'm gonna just chop them up, julienne them, and I'm gonna put it in this jar when I'm done. But these are just the things that I'm gonna be putting. So I'm gonna do this my way. Okay. First, we're gonna go and try to like make these a little smaller. I'm gonna just.
It was a little hard to cut the baby carrots into like julienne because they're already so small. But just use what you got to do what you gotta do.
Some mellow, they make them talk, no man. Them don't prove them a dog, so make them bark, no man. Beat them gum until it's soft, no man. Now when me put it on, tell them take it off, no man. Cause you see that.
I feel like it would have been easier to cut the onions if I had just left it on the cutting board.
Okay, guys. So I chopped up. My eyes are burning. Oh my god. So I chopped up my my carrots, my yellow peppers, red peppers, green peppers, scotch bonnet. I tried to like make the little circles for the onions. I've never really made this before myself, so I'm gonna measure it out using this. I'm not really good at measuring, so I'm gonna just pour some of this in here to where I want it to be, and then I'm gonna pour it in the pot because you got to make this boil for a little bit in the pot. I already got my pot over here waiting for me to put this in. Anyways, that's good, right? Like that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, guys, but we're gonna learn today. And I'm just gonna drop my stuff in there. Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi.
Mine looks a little yellow and brown in color because I added sugar, but I don't have the granulated white sugar. I only have the regular brown sugar, so I added some brown sugar.
I was just trying to get everything in the mason jar without making a mess, and that did not work out as planned. But with the rest of the liquid that was left over, I just used it for the fish eventually, so I didn't waste it. And I closed the jar in the basin. I was confused as to what to do, but it worked out. So after finally getting it inside the jar, I was pretty impressed with the way it looked and how it turned out, how it tastes and everything. It looks like the ones I would see in the restaurants or in the supermarket. And the longer you have it, the stronger it does get. So for my first time,
Okay guys,
not
so I
bad.
ended up eating like all the plantains. So I'm just gonna fry another one because I'm gonna eat the plantain with the fried fish with the sauce on top of it. And that's just not gonna work out. They were really good though.
At this point, I really believe I was being greedy.
Okay, so this is the lineup. We got the allspice. We have garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, fish seasoning. We got salt and pepper. And we're just gonna put that on the fish, season the fish. Okay, so what I do is I usually put some slits into the fish so I could get the seasoning to go all the way in. And so when it's in the pot, it cooks all the way through. So I'm gonna put some slits on it. And I usually, when I'm putting the seasonings and stuff on the fish, I usually put the fish on a napkin just to soak up the water so it's not wet.
Easy, no did it, and we run the road like minivan. One talk, 100 rifle like we start the Gideon. 60 tall like skinny gag, left them holy synagogue. Yo, don't get Billy mad, stinger, militant, with the Mac, make the rifle giddy up. Yeah, man, screw up your face, alright, be drill you up.
So just add your dry seasonings. It's a lot of different seasonings, so I tried not to put too much of one. And you don't need a lot of seasonings for fish anyway. Just really salt and pepper, you'll be good. But I like when my fish is well seasoned.
And we're gonna use the same oil. You're just gonna wash these and put it in the pot with the oil so it can give your oil a flavor so your fish can have like a little flavor too.
See them me a gold digger, man no stop by me iPhone, me dash your Nokia. Spice are your hot sir, who no Sophia?
That's your oil.
Yeah, gotta stay conscious. Ah. Yo, gotta get my bread, gotta keep my head up.
So remember I told you guys that I learn something new every time I make a video? Well, I just learned about the record button. And this is just me flipping the oil and the fish in the oil to get the head and the tail really crispy. You don't have to do this. I just do it because I like when the fish is crispy all the way. So I wrote this before I realized I could do voiceovers, but I'm just going to stuff the garlic and pepper inside the fish.
This is how it looks so far. I flipped it already and I put a little bit of parsley on it. So I almost stopped my phone. Put a little bit of parsley on it. Let it fry some more. I turned it down a little bit too, and I put the pepper and the garlic on the inside, so the inside part can have like a little flavor. I'm gonna take those out because they can make your fish a little soggy, like wet. So
Yeah, gotta stay conscious. Ah.
So I took the fish out and I plated it. I'm just gonna put it on a napkin for now, just to soak up some of the oil. I usually wrap it because I don't like the oil. Just like that for a little bit, and I'll come back.
I had no reason to do this. I should have just left the food the way I had it in my head, but hey, you gotta know when to quit while you're ahead. So the food is really good, but for presentation, I think the rice mountain with the plantains around it took away from it a little bit, and it wasn't really needed because it didn't taste that good either. But the plantains tasted good, and everything was a plus except for the rice. But guys, this is the end result. Feel free to comment below. Let me know if it was a hit or a miss in terms of presentation, because in terms of taste, it tasted really good. But let me know if you guys like the rice with the plantains around it or nah, because I wasn't really a fan.
Okay guys, finished product. Okay, so this rice and peas was from my oxtails that I got yesterday from the Jamaican restaurant. I don't really like it at all. It was good yesterday, but it wasn't that good today. And I really didn't plan on putting it on the plate anyways. I just like figured why not get an extra starch in there. Plantains were good. I'm good off of them. I had a lot of plantains I can't eat anymore, and those are like kind of burnt anyways. So, but the fish was everything, if I do say so myself. This fish was bomb. The Escovitch and everything. I mean, but this was really good. Sorry to be showing you guys my plate.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment below whatever you guys think, whether it's I did a good job or I did a horrible job. Share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and thank you.